Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's workout. Today we'll be doing a full body sculpt using weights. I do have a lighter set of dumbbells and a heavier set of dumbbells. Feel free to work with whatever weight you are comfortable with and whatever you have available to you. We will go ahead and get started standing today. We have 2 circuits on deck with 3 to 4 moves each one that we'll go through 2 times. So we'll go ahead and warm up the whole body before we get started with the weights. All right, starting in a squat position, feet shoulder width apart, hands come behind the head. Send your hips back and down into your squat, opening up through those hips, pushing back up, and then hinging at your hips, pressing your butt back, keeping your back nice and flat. Right elbow to left knee, take a twist. Back to your squat, hips back and down. Push up through the floor, hinge at your hips, press back up, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Squat it down. Good, hinge it back. Twist. Beautiful, feeling a nice stretch through the backs of your legs as you hinge down. Squat, hinge, twist. Beautiful, let's go one more each way. Awesome. Go ahead and find the back of your mat now. Rolling down. Walk out to your plank. Right foot outside, right hand. Go ahead and twist, reach the fingertips long. Reset your right palm down, step back through plank. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold, roll it up. Roll it right back down. Walk out to plank. Left foot outside, left hand. Twist and reach. Reset, find your plank. Walk it back up. Roll it up. Good, curling the spine. Walk it out to plank. Core is strong, right foot outside, right hand. Twist and reach. Awesome work. Roll it down. Walk it out. Left foot and twist. Let's go one more each leg. Roll it down. Walk it out. Opening up through your hips. Plank. The body's starting to feel warm already. Last little twist. Find your plank. Good. Roll it up bone by bone. From here, hinging back at your hips just like we were before. Reach your arms forward. Circle them back. Lift back up. Reach and hinge. Press your arms to the back. Lift. Press your arms forward. Circle them back. One more. Switching up those arms, we're gonna bend them, reach forward, pull your elbows back. Reach forward, keeping your hinge. Good, one more. Reach back up. Lift, circle your right leg up and around. Step into a forward lunge. Switching sides, circle your left leg. Lunge it forward. Right. Left. Alternate. One more each side. All right, go ahead and find your plank position. Last little bit of your warm up. Mountain climbers, run it out. Take it at your own pace. You can always just step your feet. Shoulders right over wrists. Crisscross your knees. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Breathe. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Press it up and back. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Slight bend in your knees. Roll it up bone by bone. Beautiful job. All right. We'll go ahead and grab one of our heavy weights for a squat. Bringing that weight to your chest, starting with step out squats. So go ahead and step your right foot out, lower your hips back and down, bring your foot back in. Left foot goes out. Bring it in. Right and left. Beautiful. Starting nice and easy. Take your time. Four more with each step. Breathe. Exhale, pushing the floor away as you lift those hips up tall. Two more. All right, bring it back up. Go ahead and grab your other heavy weights for that hip hinge, finding a nice RDL, toes point forward, hips go back. Lift the hips back up, bicep curl, flipping your palms to face you. Re-extend the arms, flip the palms. Lower, lift, curl, full extension. Great work. Slight bend in those knees. You don't want to lock out the legs. It's going to help keep the glutes engaged. Four more just like that. Two more. Abs in and up. One more, come on. Good. Go ahead and release one of those weights. Now bring one weight overhead. Starting with your left foot forward, right leg will go back into a reverse lunge. Weight overhead, lunge. Drive your knee up, bring the weight towards your knee. Lunge, press the weight overhead. Bring the weight to your knee. If you haven't noticed, this workout is in night mode, AKA, this was the only time I had to work out and film. So it is probably after 9:30 right now. My brain may struggle a bit. Whew, but we'll get through this together. 3. No matter what time of day it is for you, maybe it's super early morning and your brain is still turning on. Last one. Hold your lunge down. Now, you're going to hinge forward, tricep extension, lift back up. Hinge forward, straighten your back leg. Lower back to your lunge as you reach your arms up. Good. Core is tight. Three more for me. 2, 1. Bring it up, shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing with the other leg. So this time, right foot forward. Left leg is gonna go back into your lunge. Press your weight overhead. Here we go, lunge. Left knee drives up, bring that weight to your knee. Good. Find your balance. You can always tap the foot at the top and then drive if you're struggling a bit with balance today. 3. 1 more. Hold your lunge. Bring your arms up. Hinge forward, straighten your back leg. Overhead tricep extension. Lower your back knee. Hinge and bend. Lengthen and lower. Beautiful. Halfway. Last two, let's go. Good job, bring it up, shake it out. Release your weight, grab a sip of water. You can always take extra time in between movements to rest if you feel like you need it. We are going back to the top for one more round before we go to circuit number 2. All right. Option to just do one weight. You're welcome to hold 2 weights if you want. We start with stepping out to the right. Lift it back up, left. Nice work. There was nothing I wanted more before I started this workout to continue laying in my bed. That was super comfy. Was feeling tired from the day. It is super hot here in North Carolina. My garage is steaming, but I knew I had to move for me. So here we are. My comfy bed will be waiting for me when I'm done. 3, 2, even fitness instructors need to self-motivate. It's so hard sometimes. All right, bring it up, shake it out. Go ahead and grab your other dumbbell. Getting ready for your RDL to bicep curl. Take a moment to gather yourself. Root your feet into the floor. Sending your butt back. Back is straight. Lowering those dumbbells to the knee. Lift back up, flip your palms. Bicep curl, here we go. Halfway. You got this. Push through. Last set of doing these. Only doing 2 rounds per circuit today. Do you have one more rep in you? I think you do. Let's go for it. Getting ready for those lunges. Go ahead and drop to 1 weight. We'll start with the left foot forward, right foot going back. Arms overhead. Lunge. Knee drive, bring that weight to your knee. This is a great exercise. You can always do body weight as well. If you're not in the mood for some full body strength, if you just wanna get some good movement in. 3 more just like that. Last one, we'll burn out those triceps. Here we go. Find your lunge. Hinge forward, overhead tricep extension. Oh, that front glute is on fire. 3. 1 more. Shake it out. Woo. All right. Getting a little shaky on that last one. Right foot forward, left foot is going back. Lunge. Knee drive, weight towards your knee. Lock in your core. Slow it down. Two more. 1. Hold it up. Find your lunge, hinge it forward. Reach that hand weight or the weight behind your head. Lower down. One more, let's go. Woo! Bring it up, shake it out, grab a sip of water. We are gonna take it down to the mat. Get a good full minute or two of rest before we go on to the next set of movements. Get all those little wiggles out. Make sure you are hydrating. It is full-blown summer, isn't it? Give me about 20 more seconds. We are gonna go into some tabletop rows, and I'm gonna give you 3 options to take for this. All right, so go ahead and grab whatever weights you are using. Option 1, you're gonna come into a tabletop position, lock in the abs, in and up. Push down with your left hand as you pull your right weight up towards your hip. Extend, switch. Option number 2, same thing, but you're gonna hover the knees. Push into your opposite hand that you're pulling with. Option 3, take this into a plank. Nice wide stance with the feet, pull up. Wherever you're at, let's go. Trying not to move the torso too much side to side. Stay with me. Two more. Last one. Lower your knees, press your hips back to your heels. Giant exhale, let it go. All right, from here, we're gonna do the first rep of this move without any weight at all, because I just want you to get comfortable with what it is. So, lower onto your back. Extending through your right leg, bend your left knee up. Plant your right hand out at a diagonal. Now you have a pretend weight up in your left hand with the knee that is bent. Press up into your forearm. We're gonna do a half get up. Pressing up to your palm. Bridge the hips up. Little surprise. Go ahead and lift this straight leg up. Tap your toes. Lower the leg, lower the hips. Drop your forearm down, roll it down. If you are comfortable, you can do this with some weight in that top hand. Let's go. Working a lot of shoulder stability. Gaze up at your weight, whether you're holding one or not. Bridge the hips up. Lift that leg. Lower, drop the hips, drop the forearm. Lower down. Think of it like a sit-up. Forearm, press up to the palm. Bridge the hips. Woo! Lower the hips. Good. Stay with me. Breathe. This isn't a race, so feel free to take your time to focus on your form. 3. Two more. You're doing awesome. Last one on this side. A lot of core and a lot of shoulder stability lower down. Woo, take a breath. If you're using weight, you can go ahead and release it to the opposite hand, extending your left leg. Right knee is bent, weight in the right hand. Feel free to go weightless again, especially for that first rep as you get the move down. Pressing into your palm, lift up to your forearm. Press into your palm as you lift. Bridge the hips up, lift that left leg. Lower the hips, lower the forearm. Lower all the way to your back. Again, forearm, palm, bridge the hips, surprise, lift the leg. Little bit extra inner thigh. Stay with me. I know it can feel like 4 moves in one, but I promise this is gonna be so good for you. Wherever you're at, let's go 2 more. Last one, make it your best one. All right, go ahead and lower down. We will stay on our backs, working with one weight. Again, I'm gonna use my heavier one for a single arm chest press with a single leg bridge. When you're ready, plant your left palm into the ground, bridge up with your right foot so your left leg is lifted. Lower the hips, drop your right elbow down, press up. Good. Digging into your right heel. Feeling that hamstring engage. Four, 2, 1. Lower down, switch your hands. Woo, my hands are sweaty. Drop your right palm down. Bend your right knee. Bridge the hips up and then send your left arm up. Lower the hips, lower the left elbow. Make sure you're lowering that arm all the way to the ground. Good. Left heel digging into the ground. Last 3. One more. Lower it down. Lifting back up. We're gonna take it from the top. One more round. I know you can do this. We are so close. So coming back to that row, again, you could do tabletop, hovered knees, or plank when you are ready. Let's go. Working towards 8 each arm. Pushing into the opposite hand that you are pulling with. Keep a wide base of the feet, especially if you're in plank. 3. Lower the knees, press your hips back. Alrighty, lifting up, releasing those heavy weights, going into those half get-ups with a leg lift. Lower all the way to your back, take a breath. All right, so if you are using weight, go ahead and place it in the left hand. Extend your right leg at a slight diagonal. Placing your right palm again at a diagonal. Here we go, press up to your forearm. Gaze up at your weight. Press up into the palm. Bridge your hips, lift your leg. Lower the hips, lower the forearm. Lower all the way to your back. Use your breath. Bridge up, lift, lower down. Oh, stay with me, come on. Last 3 on this side. One more. All right, lower to your back. Switch your weight to your opposite hand. We'll get that set up. Left leg out straight. Left palm out. Reach your right arm strong. Press into the forearm. Up to the palm. Bridge your hips, lift your left leg. Lower. That's it. As much as I did not want to do this tonight, consistency is where the results are for your mental and your physical health. Making that promise to yourself again and again that you will do something is going to build trust in yourself, which will lead to confidence. And it's a snowball effect from there. You're doing it. Stay in it, come on. 2 more. Last one, best one. All right, release that weight down, shake it out. Last move, grab whatever weight you desire for your single leg bridge and single arm chest press. Starting with my right leg up, weight in my left hand. Bridge the hips, lower, arm and hips together. Shoot the hips up. Good, exhale, lift. 4. 1 more. Go ahead and switch. Last minute of your workout, let's do this. Lower the left palm, right arm strong, bridge the hips, lower arm and hips. Exhale, press. Four more. 2. And 1, you are done. Release your weight. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Gazing over your left shoulder. Go ahead and drop the knees to the right. Let your left shoulder hang heavy towards the ground. Lifting up through center. Go ahead and gaze over your right shoulder. Let your knees fall over to the left. Right shoulder hangs heavy to the floor. Bring your knees back up through center. Roll it up. We'll come up to a seated figure 4. Crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Your right foot is nice and flexed on top. Good. One more breath here. Switching when you feel good. Left ankle over right knee. From here, extend the legs long, getting into those hamstrings. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, biceps by your ears. Exhale, hinging at your hips, reaching out towards your toes. Lifting back up. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat and we'll close it out together. Take a giant inhale, reach your arms out and up, gathering up all the positive energy and bringing it down into your heart space. Taking a moment of gratitude for all of your hard work today, for showing up, moving your body no matter what the circumstances were. Thank you so much for joining. Before you go, if you don't mind leaving a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember to stay strong, take care of yourselves. I will see you guys in the next one.